we'll give a few people a few minutes to get in there.
This is so crazy.
Yep.
Message Adam and let him know too.
Well, here we are.
That's awful. The internet's...
Something has to be done.
Mm-hmm.
This was a... Well, hello there, you one viewer. Our internet crashed, in case you didn't know.
Our internet has gone out all week.
There we are. Hey, we're back. So, yeah,
Oh my goodness.
our internet went out. So, we're just going to wait for a few people to jump in here and see if we can't keep this going, because that really, really was bad.
That's funny. Round two.
Round two. So, yeah. We was talking about our new tool company. And
you know what I think? I think we need to post the phone number to the internet company. And every person that's on here needs to call and say, look, those people don't have internet ever. Oh, it's awful.
Sorry about that.
We are so sorry.
Yeah, we've had internet issues for a very long time, and it doesn't ever seem to get better. So it's just part of it. And but here we are. We're back.
Okay.
Adapt and overcome.
There you go.
And we had 350 people watching, and now we're at 85. So
hey, that's okay.
We're back.
Mongo, I'm so glad you love your book.
Yep, very glad. We're very proud of the Woodworkers Chronicle. I think that it's going to be something useful for woodworkers to keep track of their orders and their businesses. One of the things I like is that goal planning, goal setting in the front, to be able to just set your goals, to write goals down, because when you start writing down your hopes and dreams, like it's amazing what that does for you, just to start putting those goals on paper. You know, what do you want to be in 3 years? Write it down. You know, I want to be full-time in woodworking, or I want to have a successful part-time business or whatever. I just think it's just a good way to kind of motivate yourself and to see that every time you open that book.
Oh, Barton, I'm so sorry. Barton Jetter said, first live I have been able to catch, and it died.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Somebody had right there. There's your
Would you still recommend the Craig ACS table and track saw? I really would like to get a Milwaukee track saw, but I need to look at a budget. It's mainly sheet goods. Yeah, it's a great system. It really is. It's especially for the price. It's a really good system for the price. So I would recommend it.
Joe Foster wants to know, what are the memberships that people are donating?
All right, so the 2 Before Nation is what we call our channel members and Patreon supporters. They pay basically a fee, monthly fee. It could be $2 up to $50, depending on whatever they want. And you can, as a member, you can donate other memberships for a month for free. So then basically it auto selects people who have been active in the chat and stuff like that, and gives them that membership for a week. And what 2 Before Nation members get is we send them early access to all of my videos. They also get a behind the scenes video about once a week if we're not traveling. And then we get a members only live stream to interact with us, talk to us, hang out for 30 minutes before this live stream starts. And then we also do quarterly giveaways. So a lot of the tools that we demo and review on the channel, we buy. And then to be able to give back to our channel members and patrons, we give those away quarterly. And we're fixing to give away this month. We're going to do another giveaway. I've got like 4 track saws to give away, a Milwaukee table saw. And so there's some big tools, small tools. So that's kind of perks of being a 2 Before Nation member.
Come on. You're going to have to jump. Silly boy. Oh, it looks like maybe STL has...
He's hitting your mic.
Has gifted some more.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, because that was on the last live. It wouldn't show on this one, right?
Oh, cool.
It's harder for me to see now because I had to close my iPad out.
Yep.
I was trying to find some of them. Sorry. Did you ever decide? Okay, so Mr. Clark didn't get to hear us a while ago. Oh, Lord. So, Mr. Clark, group that is Patreon. Mr. Clark, we are not going to be building that. Not at this time. So, we could not figure out what to do. I could not plan. I mean, I tried my hardest to try to map this out the way I could. We even found a place online where you could order like different pieces that you could kind of build together. Like it had some of what I wanted. And then anyway, time-wise, he was not going to be able to start on this next. He was doing some kind of workbench in the shop is what he's building next. And I couldn't figure the design out. I found one online that fit my needs for now, and it's small. It's a little thing. So I ordered it, and I'm just waiting on it to be delivered.
Yeah.
So it's kind of one of those deals where it wasn't what we wanted to do, but we had to make the executive decision to do it. It was what was better because we had Faith Valley starting. He's got the course going, and we're working on our next product that we are bringing to you guys, and we're really excited about it.
Yep.
Somebody asked you if you were selling the blue, so I'm assuming.
Yep. So, okay, let me jump in here for anybody that's on this stream that wasn't on our last stream that died. This is Faith Valley Tools. This is our new tool company and or product company. You go to faithvalleytools.com, and we have card scrapers there with scripture on them. Send me, Isaiah 6:8, be the light, Matthew 5:14-16, in Juice Groove or in Square. And then we also have the Woodworker's Chronicle in both hardback and spiral bound. And that was this book I was just talking about, the planner book. It has ways to keep up with your orders for your customers. There's also goal tracking as well as quotes, sketches, a whole bunch of stuff in there. And both of these are available now. Well, the spiral bound, if you buy tonight, will start shipping on Friday. We sold out the last time we showed them. You can also get board butter there. And then there's also Masca products or pocket hole jigs. The Mad Outlaw bundle is discounted 10% currently. And then there's other Masca products there that if you use the code MASCA10, you'll get a 10% discount on those 4 Masca products. And then there's the Chronicle, card scrapers, board butter, and pocket hole jigs. Yep. So that's what we have currently on there. And then somebody was asking me about the course it's $39 a month. And this is a community-driven course. There's a classroom section that has how to start your business. And we go down through picking a niche, branding, selling in person, selling online, different ways to do that, creating a business plan, taking product photos, Etsy 101, Facebook Marketplace 101, how to ship and mail your products, how to price your products, how to build a website, how to leverage social media. There's just so much there. There's a lot to get into there. But if you just go to sawduststartups.com, everything is detailed there for you. It just basically goes through the entire course and kind of lays it out for you and lets you know what's included in that course. Early bird pricing until March 31st is $39. You'll be locked in at that price per month. And then once after March 31st, it goes up to $50. And we have bi-weekly group coaching calls that are live, so you can interact with us, talk to us, and try to help yourself we can help you with
While we've
things.
got time, I want you to go ahead and pop that up. So let's go ahead and do our Sawdust Spotlight just in case the internet pops out again.
You sprung this on me and I'm not ready.
Oh, sorry. So if you don't know, Workbench Con just happened in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's just where a bunch of woodworkers and makers and stuff come together, and they have classes and all these cool things. So for our Sawdust Spotlight tonight, we have Yellow Hammer Tools, which is owned by David and Alyssa Clay. They had these letters, and it's kind of hard to see it in the picture, but they were lighted letters. They looked phenomenal. If you want to see the way they really looked on there, go to Facebook and look at them with the lights on and everything. But also, today is David's birthday.
Happy birthday, David.
So happy birthday to David Clay from Yellow Hammer. And it's also our son's birthday. So it's kind of a special day for everybody.
Yeah, so cool.
Happy birthday, David. And we are really proud that you guys were able to take your letters and do that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I wish I had
happy for you, man.
The internet's kind of jinked up, but I'll see if I can find a better picture really quick because they looked so good when they were on. That was him when they were setting them up.
Yeah, that's a really good deal.
I want to show it. Here. Do you think if I turned it around, they could see it?
Probably
Maybe.
not. Yeah, you can see it on there.
Can y'all see those? Mm-hmm. So check those letters out. Everybody was standing behind them. They were really the focal point of the whole entire room.
Everybody was talking about it.
It was a huge room, and they were really the focal point. Like everybody was talking about them and how good they looked. And anyway, I thought it was super cool. And they fit in the back seat of his truck.
So
STL said that's a bonus. So
that's awesome.
I was really impressed with the letters. Like, I was really interested in them. I asked up probably too many questions about them, but I thought they were so cool.
Well, at least the internet's working this time.
Yep. Hey, you know what time it is?
Power tip time.
Power tip is have better internet.
Have better internet. No, the power tip is doesn't matter whether you get one of these Chronicles or not at faithvaluetools.com. But I highly recommend just setting down, what are your 3-month goals? What are your 6-month goals? What is your 1-year goal? You can write that on the index card, but we have it here laid out with some few other things in there about goal setting and plan of action. That it's massive. Like, it's massive. When you put it on paper, it makes it real. You know, it really does drive it home on, like, you continually seeing this set there in front of you where your goal is set and you're wanting to achieve that goal. You'll push yourself toward that. So I highly recommend setting a few goals, your 3-month, 6-month, and 1-year goal, and start attacking that. Kind of reverse engineer how you're going to get to that 1-year goal.
Happy belated birthday, Gerald, and happy early birthday to Boyce's daughter, who will be 16 on the 16th, and to Sean B's son, whose birthday is tomorrow.
Awesome.
He's going to be 5 going on 30.
That's fantastic. Here, let's celebrate with him.
Oh, yeah. We're going to celebrate your birthdays.
Hey, happy birthday.
He's learning all these things. It's probably going to backfire somewhere.
It's probably when the internet went out. The price on the Chronicle. Go ahead.
Super chat. RTK 615 says, having trouble selling items. Any advice? Oof.
Yeah. So it just depends on what it is. Honestly, product photos matter more than you know. So if you haven't staged it up and took a really good photo with good lighting, etc., that's the first place I would start. That'll matter a bunch. Mm-hmm. All right. So somebody asked about pricing. This is the Woodworker's Chronicle. This is the spiral bound. Just go to faithvaluetools.com. You can check it out there. But this gives you the details of everything that's in there, how many pages and all that stuff is in there. But references, etc., just go to the bottom. Spiral bound is $29.99, and then the hardback is $34.99. Now, the hardback does cost us more to produce because it's a little bit more, I keep saying premium. Both of them are nice, but the hardback's a little more rugged, and it has the spine on there that says the Woodworker's Chronicle. So if you're putting it in a bookshelf or whatever.
There was literally a $5 difference between on the cost, and we didn't add any extra, just the cost of it.
That's what we got. So if you want one of those, pick it up and check out the rest of the website. If you see something that doesn't look right on the website, we're taking feedback. If you have product ideas that you'd like to see on the website, let us know. info@faithvaluetools.com. And that'll help us make a better website and be able to better serve you. So I asked this just as your stream was dying. What's a good design software for a new woodworker? A lot of people use SketchUp or Google SketchUp or Fusion 360. Fusion 360 is a little more complicated, but most people use SketchUp.
Oh, happy belated birthday to Whitcomb Woodworking also. Hope you like your Chronicle when you get it.
Yeah.
Let's see. There you go. I'm trying to find questions and pop them up.
Would you consider doing build videos of a chair to go along with your kitchen table and bench?
We have wanted to do chairs.
Yeah, I have. And actually, what happened was there is an old video, and I've got in a folder of me making, making bar stools, but based off those same bar stools, I just made them shorter because somebody wanted a set of chairs. Remember those? And I made the chairs off of it. It's old, man. It's old. But anyway, if you go to YouTube and search DIY Pete bar stools, and those are the chairs that I made. And so you just make them shorter. That's all you do. Those are very, very simple.
They're really heavy.
They're very heavy, very simple. They look straight up and kind of uncomfortable, but they're actually very comfortable.
So I would like to see him build some more modern chairs that are more reasonably weighted. Something I could, move so I could clean under it. So
Ronald says, are you familiar with a Vivor planer? I just bought the Palms router from your suggestion. No, I'm not. I haven't used the Vivor planer yet. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. C. Carson says, Amy, I have a question. How am I supposed to be in the garage making money right now if you keep putting out really good videos that I can't not watch?
Awesome.
So if you don't know, I put videos out on my Facebook, basically, not YouTube. and I'm just under Amy Mackenzie Outlaw on Facebook. And I don't have a whole lot of time for my stuff right now because we have so much going on with 731 in Faith Valley. But if you do want to support me, I would love for you to follow my page. I have so many woodworkers that watch my my videos on outfits and shoes and stuff. And I absolutely appreciate it all the time. I love the feedback that you guys give me. It's so much fun because I feel like I get to share a little bit about who I am with all of you guys because we've built all these relationships, but the woodworking is not really, you know, all of me. I'm more into, I know it doesn't look it because I always look a hot mess, but I do love fashion, cooking and cleaning. I actually like cooking and cleaning. So
there you
go.
Appalachian says, Matt, did you ever struggle with woodworker's block? And if so, how did you get past it? Yes, I think that's a common struggle with a bunch of people trying to figure out what to build, how to build. YouTube's a good
it's buffering.
YouTube's a good place to go to kind of get ideas. Pinterest, believe it or not, is a fantastic place to go get ideas. I use Pinterest a lot.
He did. He used it a whole lot.
So I would just go to Pinterest and search whatever type of projects you're into and just look and see. All right, so we're going to just go ahead and jump off before it dies again because it's fixing to die. Yeah. Please, go check out faithvalleystools.com. Even if you don't buy nothing, just check out the website. Let me know.
Give us feedback.
Give me know what you think. Just email me info@faithvalleystools.com and just kind of give us feedback on the website, what you think about it, what you like, what you don't like, what products you like, what you don't like. And
4, 3, 2, 1, I may do that. Put a tool in the background of some of my videos. Yeah, that would be funny.
All right. We'll catch y'all next time.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.
That would be funny.
I think it was buffering. Just so you know, we're leaving. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Yeah.